Hey, what's up, guys? Twintuitive717 here. I'm going to share a message with the collective that I'm getting around illusions, okay? I am getting for the divine feminines that, just be aware of the illusions on social media. And many of you probably have been getting a lot of repetitive messages about taking breaks from social media. And what I mean by that is like protecting your energy, guarding your energy. Many of you have been faced with a lot of like copycat energy. A lot of you have been really tempted to use social media to really react on your twin flame journey. And I'm hearing that like you need to stop doing that, because by you reacting, you're allowing other people to gain a lot more information about you and your divine masculine and where you are on your journey. Many of you may not realize that there's a lot more people that watch you than you realize, okay? But more so, anyways, about the social media stuff, I do feel like there are illusions that are being created because somebody knows that you're checking up, somebody knows that you're watching, and there it is, confusion and illusions. Somebody knows that you're watching, and so they want you to have on these like rose-colored glasses when it comes to your masculine. Someone's building this case of like resentment between you and your divine masculine, because what I'm getting is like they want to make you bitter to the point where you will block them or you will feed negative things into the connection about them, okay? The best way for many of you to really not get caught up in this is it's to not look, okay? It's the biggest way for you to really focus in on yourself right now, because this soul tie or this reunion between two of you is triggering someone, and that's why many of you may feel like you're under spiritual attack more, or you might feel even more pulled or drawn to check up on your masculine on social media. And each time you see stuff, you're just like, what the hell? Like, it's just not in alignment with what I feel from their energy. Yeah, duh. It's because someone's pulling you in because they want you to see the trick or the illusion. Okay, don't fall for it. Like, now is really just like the best time for you to like not engage, because this union energy is really close and someone wants to try to mess it up. Like, I'm seeing like a paper and someone's taking a marker and like messing up the paper, or like, you know, when you have like a nice image to color and instead of coloring it nicely within the lines and stuff, you just scratch up the whole paper like a little kid. That's what someone's trying to do. Like, they're really just like not happy about the fact that a lot of your divine masculines are feeling this pull towards you. So they are on their game right now in terms of creating like tricks or illusions. And I specifically see apps like Instagram and like TikTok, Facebook, and really just trying to paint the picture of like union is just like, this whole union energy is just like, that's the trick. Like, a lot of you are in over your heads because look, we just booked a flight to so-and-so. Look at the latest upload. Guess who's engaged? Look at the latest upload. Guess who's pregnant? Look at the latest upload. Guess who just bought a house together? Because they know you guys are watching, right? So they want to be able... Mega's looking back at me like, what do you ask wrong with you, gal? I'm sorry. Am I shouting at you? You're like, I'm just trying to enjoy this warm fireplace, this beautiful setting, and there you are with this karmic nonsense. Well, I am sorry, but some people need to hear it, okay? Some people need to hear it, because I feel like you guys definitely are eating yourselves up. Your energy is being affected, and you need to hear through this reading that it's like, it's happening on purpose because someone knows you're watching. What you don't know behind those pictures is someone is deadly insecure that all of that could get taken away in a minute of like a split second, or the fact that they have all of that and they're trying so hard to show something that is really just like not true, right? Like, I really do see an engagement, but what you guys may not see is that someone had to ask to be engaged to. Okay, somebody had to be like, can you... like, I think that we need to get married, or like, can you ask me to marry you? Like, that's what you guys are probably not seeing, right? Like, you know, a lot of these illusions that are happening with like pictures and stuff, it's like, can you come and like post here, and can you like put your arm around me? Okay, like, right, 1, 2, okay, and then after like the picture is done, it's like someone sighs heavily and they're just like, okay, anyways, like walking away from a person. But what you guys are seeing is like in that split second, that image is just like creating a lot of illusions, right? Many of you may be feeding yourself a false story that's not even actually there. So be very mindful of that. Don't let nobody play with you through social media, okay? Put it in your trash bin for now. And again, activate your higher self. Get out in nature. watch TV shows or movies or series that make you laugh. Like many of you have been like feeling really drained by this whole karmic situation because it's been pulling on you, right? All it takes is one trigger for you to start spiraling. So many of you have been feeling really estranged from music, really estranged from movies or TV. It's like all you want to do is either watch tarot, or you're drawn to these social media apps to do like check-ins, because that's heavy, heavy spell work. Okay, but activate your higher self by doing things like letting the elements help you, let nature help you. Okay, make sure that you guys are taking showers in the morning. Keep your phone as far away from you as possible. Use it like only if necessary. Delete all apps that are basically taking away like hours and hours and hours of your time. If you guys are gonna watch, YouTube or whatever, make sure that you guys are watching things to educate or to grow your soul right now, to activate your higher self. Now is a really good time to dig into some of your passions, like explore some of the thoughts that you've been having around like maybe starting up your own business, or these are all the things that the karmic doesn't want you to do right now, because you're already magnetic to this divine masculine. Go and work on your purpose. Oh shit, no, let me just post this update to drain your energy and to make you think this whole twin flame is basically an illusion. I got him. Huh? You're his twin flame, but look who he just proposed to, right? Look, you're his twin flame, but look who he just had a baby with. All of these things are meant to drain you and to cause your head to be like, tie up, right? Now, all of a sudden, as the divine feminine, you don't know what's true. Get out of that energy. You already know your truth. So don't be fooled by the karmic, because I do feel like a lot of you are, you're trying to be triggered so that way the energy of like resentment can be like flooded around you. Watching them makes you triggered or feel disharmony so much to the point where you can't even do anything productive in your own life, right? It's meant to keep you looking unattractive, like you don't have anything going on for yourself, like all you're doing is sitting over there fixated on your divine masculine, like, and some of the times it does feel like that, right? Because you're literally feeling pulled in, you're feeling really triggered, you're feeling like you can't focus on anything else, you're feeling like the fear of missing out, all of these things, right? Because that's what these apps are designed to do. That's why karmics love it, right? That's why these karmics love it, and that's why many of you can feel so provoked by it as well. What's the best advice for you to focus on right now? What is the universe trying to show you where your focus should be? Okay, we have the twin flame card coming up for many of you. This is to confirm that this is a twin flame, and this is why many of you are being provoked, okay? Because somebody wants you to avoid them at all costs. They're trying to cause stalemate energy, and the best way to cause stalemate energy is to make sure that you are the one that thinks that you're under an illusion, that this isn't your twin. Because if it was, then you would be the one in this physical 3D relationship, right? But it's like, no, you wouldn't be, because you wouldn't be stressing the man out behind closed doors, right? When those the lenses and all of that stuff stops flashing and you're done pressing up the buttons, the divine feminine wouldn't be like stressing the man out behind that picture, right? A picture can tell 1,000 words, and many of you can read your divine masculine's energy just through their eyes alone, okay? And there's this union energy. Twice it's coming up in this reading for you guys, because I do feel like, yeah, there's genuinely somebody there that's triggered by this union energy. Somebody could be an earth sign here. Okay, you don't have to be, but maybe it's just a confirmation of some of you that need to hear that this is an amplified message for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but earth energy in itself can be very grounding. Okay, in reverse, it can be very stingy, irresponsible. So I don't know who this is in the reading, but take it how it resonates. Okay, we do also have messages, travel, communication, and also somebody having the courage to change something, to walk away from something. And I do feel like this might be your energy here, like taking your energy back. Okay, travel and communication, some of you could be guided to clear your energy through travel. Or I do feel like this represents that if you do have the courage to walk away from this and to pull your energy back, the communication becomes more clear between you and your divine masculine, because I'm also getting that many of you have the gift of telepathy with your twin, and the social media apps have been interfering with your gift of telepathy. It's like false signals, or you guys have been hearing like false messages. So it's building and it's creating this like false narrative that's not actually true, and it's actually getting you to build it energetically, which is why you don't find that there's any change happening. Many of you might be like, how does my divine masculine not see this fakery? Well, it's because you guys are fixated on it and you're feeding it with your energy. The only way they ever see the fakery is when you completely disengage and you walk away. Right? It's like your energy is not there to be compared with because the karmics don't have access to you. I think I talked about this in today's reading, actually. Did I? No, it might have been a personal session that I had touched upon this with, but yeah, like it's that copycat energy, right? Like when you guys are on social media and you're posting stuff and, you know, you're trying to compete with the karmic tit for tat, they're getting to see everything that your masculine adores and loves about you, and they will go into that copycat energy and try to cause illusions and delays and things like that. So yeah, for many of you at this time, you definitely have somebody who is paying very close attention to the connection with your divine masculine. And whether you know it or not, divine feminine, your masculine's feelings are growing for you, which is why the illusions and all of the tricks and all of the triggers are amping up, right? Because only the karmic knows the truth. That's the only time they ever try to dig deeper into a fake connection with this divine masculine, is when they feel the masculine's energy shifting. Right? Because the karmics are intuitive as well. Okay? And what they feel right now intuitively is twin intuitive thoughts coming through from the divine masculines. Okay? That's why they're in panic mode. That's why many of you are just like, what the hell? They got engaged? What the hell? They're having a baby? You know, what the hell? They just relocated? Yeah, it's because these karmics are losing their shit trying to push for separation between twins right now. But I think what they're not like banking on is the energetic connection. They could take your masculine to Timbuktu, and what they don't bank on is it only makes the connection or like the longing for you, you know, that much more intense. So yeah. All right, guys, that's what I have for you guys for this quick check-in. If you guys want to find me, check out my bio, okay? You can reach me over at Hipsy. That's where I offer all of my personal services. If you guys would like extended readings, more for the 18-plus crowd, a bit on the sensual side, then don't be afraid to check out my little library in the membership section. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next reading, okay? Take care. Bye.